Frank Lampard has already beaten Foster once during the game. Can he do it from 12 yards now? Lampard does do it, straight down the middle. And he holds the ball aloft to the Manchester United supporters. Doesn't win any points for popularity there.
Never a good idea. Good penalty, straight down the middle, with a bit of power.
1 out of 1 for Chelsea. Manchester United's most experienced campaigner is next, Ryan Giggs, who scored in a penalty shootout against Bayern Munich 10 days ago in a pre-season friendly, but that was one which Manchester United lost. It's Giggs, saved by Cech, advantage Chelsea.
Well, it was a poor penalty from Ryan Giggs. Tried to go down the middle, to check to dive. It's the wrong height. If you're going to go down the middle, you've got to go with a bit more height than that.
Chelsea have not won a penalty shootout since January 1998. It came with Ipswich in the quarter-finals of the League Cup. It was near the end of Ruud Hullit's time as Chelsea manager. They've lost a couple to Manchester United famously in the time that's passed since. Michael Ballack has been heavily involved since coming in as a substitute. Can he make it 2-0 Chelsea? Certainly can, and that's as good a spot kick as you're ever likely to see.
Powerful, along the ground, in the corner. Absolutely no chance for Ben Foster. Even if he'd have dived early and chosen the right way, he wouldn't have saved that. Good composure from the German.
Ferguson now trains his gaze on Michael Carrick against Petr Cech. Carrick into the net. United register their first success. After 2 each, it's 2-1 Chelsea.
I think Petr Cech nearly got his hand to this one. A bad penalty. The blues are now ringing round the ground from Manchester United supporters. Drogba makes his way.
Remember the Champions League final in Moscow just over a year ago? Drogba wasn't on the field for penalties, having been sent off. And he scored now that his time has come. John Terry famously missed and waits his turn. It's Drogba. 3-1 Chelsea. Dead-eye stuff from the men in blue.
Very much like Ballack's penalty. Hit with power. Bending into the corner. Chelsea haven't looked like missing so far.
And here's Patrice Evra. Cheered by the Chelsea supporters at the other end of the ground. And just reverting back to that pre-season penalty shootout against Bayern Munich 10 days ago. Evra's effort saved as Bayern won 7-6 on penalties. Now it's a bigger stage, it's Wembley. And Evra fires in a tame spot kick that was easy for Petr Cech. No power at all.
Well, that's a hopeless penalty, really. No power, no precision. Really poor effort, and Petr Cech couldn't believe his luck when that came into his arms.
Chelsea score their next penalty, they win the Community Shield. It might not be the biggest prize in world football, but in a way, winning it on penalties would erase a few Chelsea demons. They don't do well in shootouts. Are they about to win one?
A change here. I think Deco walked forward. It wasn't his turn to take it.
Oh, that just increases the pressure on Salomon Kalou. The order was given to Chris Foy, and as we've seen, he's a stickler for things being correct. Salomon Kalou to win it for Chelsea. Not fazed at all. Into the roof, kept his cool. Kalou is the toast of Chelsea. He's given Carlo Ancelotti his first trophy as the Blues' new head coach. And you can see that the season might not yet be started, but victory in this game means a lot.
When it's two of the top 3 teams, top 4 teams playing, you always want to beat them, and Ancelotti will be really pleased when the pressure was on. Chelsea got back into the game and they've won it on penalties. He'll be pleased with the way his team responded to this.
It's not exactly revenge for the Champions League in Moscow, but it's a wonderful start for Ancelotti. And a lot of that is owed to what he did or said at half-time. He changed things around, he got players playing.
He certainly did. I think he probably made a poor decision to play Ivanovic at right back in the first place, because if you're playing with a narrow midfield, you need your full-backs to get forward. Well, there's no better player to get forward than Basingwa from right back. And Ivanovic did give him defensive stability as well. He was taken apart by Nani on a couple of occasions, so a good decision by Ancelotti to change him at half-time.
Manchester United players full of expression, miserable expression. John Terry has done his bit by going around and shaking the hands of his opponent.